In this video, we're going to take a really quick tour through the new shoot that we just booked in the last lesson through that booking proposal. I have Heath and Olive pulled up here, and again, very similar to when we walked through the leads and the leads list page. If I go here, here's all my leads. I have all these filters. If I go into shoots, very similar. Again, the only difference is these are shoots, the other ones are leads. So similar thing here. I can filter on here. I can make saved views. I can search. I can sort. I can click over here to do actions. I can click all to do bulk actions. So it acts and looks and feels very similar to the leads page. The only difference is that these are shoots and the other ones were leads. So if I open up Heath and Olive Wedding here, I have everything in here. And again, it's organized very similarly to how leads were. So I've got my navigation over here. I've got my bar at the top that's on every single page. I have the shoot date. I have the shoot name. I have the shoot type. I have the shoot status here. And then down here, I've got all the shoot information. I've got the quick add just for this shoot here. I have one page, which we'll talk about later on. I have the portal right here that we're also going to talk about later on. I have the lead sources, all of the client information, and then all of the at a glance, the client activity, the notes and log. One of the interesting things here is now you can see this actually summarizes up all the notes from everything within it. So we had this note here from the booking proposal that we can see here. We had this back when it was a lead. So we can see all of the log and the notes that we've added along the way here. And over here on the left-hand side, I pretty much have the same options that I had before when it was a lead. I just have a few extra options. So I have design proofs that we're going to talk about later on in another lesson. I have galleries that's coming up also in another lesson. I have my emails that I've sent out for this shoot. I have my questionnaires for this shoot, my orders and quotes, which we already have seen from the booking proposal, credits and coupons, which automatically was created. If you remember back when we were building our price list, we have that option to auto create the credit. So let me quickly close down that and then open this up here. If you remember when we were building this, we had engagement book, for example, and we said booking auto credit, yes or no. And then if so, how many photos do we need them to choose? So basically what that says is if the client buys this in a booking proposal, then automatically give them a credit for it. So in their gallery, they can fulfill that credit. They can specify what images they want in that credit. So if I now close out of here and go back into the Heath and Olive Wedding here, you can see that that credit was automatically created. So that credit was in here. If I open this up, you will see there's the wedding album. And there's the other wedding album there. So I've got two in there. I'm not sure. I must have chosen two in the credit or in the order there. But basically, I'll automatically have a credit created for me here based on what I've said I want to have credits automatically created for. Again, go down here into contracts. I've got my wedding contract here. I can open that up and view all the details. I can also click here and preview it from the client's perspective. And I've got the clients and contacts information here. I've got documents all added here, dates and tasks, expenses, and mileage. So again, very similar to how all of that worked within Leads. And so there's a quick tour through shoots within Sprout Studio.